Good morning, Insomniacs. Well, welcome back
Swag.
to Bloodborne.
Yeah. We're gonna go this way towards
Towards the sun.
the church.
My God, it's just an open bridge. Nothing could go wrong here.
Ever. Alright.
Oh, baby! Boss fight! Everybody, this is the Cleric Beast, and this is boss number 1 in Bloodborne. Yeah, your 14 damage is a great tactic. God, his design is awesome. Like, it just looks like it should be like a later in the game boss. Just what is killing you?
I can't see, that's what's coming.
You were like all up in its rib cage and you just start dying. Weird looking. Boy, this is looking rough right off the bat. Nice. There we go. How was his head? You stay out of there. He's got precious memories to go through. Yeah, like the design of it just literally looks like it should be like a way later in the game boss.
Alright.
And so you're sitting here and you're like, oh God, this is boss 1. What do the rest of them look like? Better. They look better than this one. That's what they look like. That screech. Ugh. What does it mean? What does it mean? Is that like enrage?
I have no idea.
I wonder if these have like the, when they're like past half health, if they do a little freak out thing like in the Dark Souls series. This is going pretty well though. You have 8.
Far so good.
I mean, you have 18 vials left. And you're about halfway done, so I mean, a good fight. You're swinging at nothing, Cleric Beast. Come on now. Put up a fight.
Yeah, this is going much better.
Yeah, this looks like
So, Corey,
pretty easy.
you know notice anything about my insight?
You have 2 now?
Yeah.
Do you have to have 2 in order to unlock the boss?
No.
Where did you get the second one
So
from?
this is the cool thing I wanted to talk to you about in last episode.
Sounds great. We'll do it again after the boss fight. This it? Is this the halfway point where he freaks out? Not looking like it. Looks like that might just be a Souls thing. That's kind of sad.
Funny as that was never a Souls thing up until the last game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That didn't happen in 1 and 2?
Nope.
Well then. Don't I just look silly? That screech is awesome. I don't know how they get these sound effects to go the way they want them to go. There's no animal is like. At least I don't think there's one. I can't think of any. This boss fight's pretty much on lockdown now. 15 vials. Only got like a 1/6 of his health, 1/8 of his health. I don't know. I'm bad at math. He's at little health is what I'm trying to get at.
I know this fight sucks.
What?
That's your biggest enemy is the camera in this fight, I feel like.
I feel like the camera's a big enemy on a lot of fights, though. Oof. That looked like a rough one. And got it. Prey slaughtered. I like that. I like that a lot better.
Blood rains from the sky.
Hey, look, the Sword Hunter badge.
Woo!
Trophy
That wasn't too
earned.
bad, honestly. That was pretty easy.
It was pretty.
I had a lot of trouble with that the first time. Wasn't that bad.
Yeah. That looked like a pretty simple fight.
So what I was going to say about the whole insight thing.
Yeah,
the
now
whole
you have
leveling
5.
up, right? So this guy gives you an insight when you see him. Like, this gives you an insight.
That's kind of weird.
But I have 5 now. I got 1 when I saw him. I got 3 when I killed him. So basically, you know how in the Dark Souls series they give you a really strong boss and they're like, yo, good luck, and you have to figure out a way how to beat it.
Yeah.
So this game, it's like they don't give you a strong boss at the beginning, but you can't level up until you see the boss, unless you grab
unless
those.
you grab the inside.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so that's kind of how they make it complicated.
That's cool. I can dig that. Okay with all that. So is the Saw Hunter badge just like I beat this boss
We'll go look at it.
type dealio?
You got a few items to look at.
Badge. One of the badges crafted by the Healing Church. The silver sword is a symbol of a church hunter. Ludwig was the first of many Healing Church hunters to come, many of whom were clerics. As it was, clerics transformed into the most hideous.
Interesting. So lots of stuff about Ludwig and all
Yeah.
these items we found and how he was like
Seems to
First.
be like a main thing.
main character. We also got this that we never really looked at.
Yeah.
Precious tool in sadly short supply. In Yharnam, they produce more blood than alcohol, as the former is the more intoxicating.
Releases a pungent odor when thrown that attracts bloodthirsty beasts.
So like,
So it's like a farming tool.
yeah, it's kind of interesting that it's like more intoxicating than alcohol.
Alcohol, yeah.
And then we got one more thing. Oh yeah, the music box that the girl sent us. Small
Yeah.
music box. See it by the little girl. Plays a song aired by their mother.
Inside the lid is a small scrap of paper, perhaps an old message. We made out, however, faintly.
Viola and Gascoigne.
Some of the names in this game,
Right? Yeah.
not like the like actual name, the spelling of the. You are so bloody,
To the dream.
so bloody.
Yeah. I mean, I did blow that thing up and it rained blood all over me.
Need to take a shower. You are gross.
It's gross. I'm just waiting for this controller to die.
I was just about to ask, did we
This is
ever
weird.
switch controllers?
Never did.
Nice.
And so now that we got the badge, another dude showed up, I guess.
Nice.
And he's holding a little thing out to us. Look at him.
I take this.
Take this. Except he doesn't actually give it to us. Now we can get antidotes. That wasn't there.
Yep.
And lantern.
I mean, we have the torch.
Key to the gate round plaza and the Grand Cathedral. Okay.
10,000, huh?
The Kirk hammer.
This weapon looks cool.
One side, it's easily handled silver sword. On the other, giant obtuse stone weapon characterized by blunt strike and extreme force of impact. The church takes heavy-handed, merciless stance towards the plague of beast. An irony not lost upon the wielders of this most symbolic weapon.
That looks cool.
And the repeating pistol
Cool.
fires 2 bullets at once, or something. No new armor. We got the Kirk hammer. That's kind of cool.
So we have the Kirk hammer. We have the key that we cannot afford.
I might buy this.
Yeah, but the torch provides a stronger source of light.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
to it.
All right, Mister. I know everything about
well-
the game that I'm not supposed to know about.
No, someone was saying like it actually lights up dark areas to make it so you guys can see better. It's not for me. I would use the torch if it were just for me, but like this will let me use the let's use the gun.
Oh.
Um
It's kind of like in Evil Within, where you just kind of turn it on.
yeah.
All right.
Let's use the gun with it. I don't actually even know. I just put it anyway so you can still
Oh.
use the gun and then you guys can see stuff.
Cool.
I'm gonna
Personal effects.
says
Oh.
pick it on and off whenever we need it.
Gotcha.
Because I probably don't want it. Let's see if he has anything.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it?
Nope, nothing new.
Nope.
Ah, speak.
Good. Gonzo.
No.
Interesting.
Weird.
Okay, that's that then.
He couldn't have rolled far.
Yeah. Sounds me.
Apparently, rolling reminded him of something. What are those thumbs that we expect? Are there really? Oh, like are there really items back here? That's DLC.
Can't see it. Oh, wait, sure.
Yep.
Final ritual altar.
Oh, there's rituals.
I think these are the extra, the chalice stuff. Saying that these are what those are.
Cool. Makeshift altar.
Let
Dude.
me go back here. real quick.
that area.
But yeah, it's the first boss. Crazy shit. We're learning stuff.
I want to let you know this is episode like 4-ish,
Yeah.
and you haven't died yet.
I know. We're going places.
Proud of you.
It's only a matter of time. Corey. It's
yeah,
really
I know.
like, especially now that we're getting to the point where I don't know where the fuck we're going or
Nah,
what we're
dude, it's
doing.
cool. You're gonna beat this game with 0 deaths.
If I do,
Thought I was gonna go way different than that'd be pretty cool.
I'm just, like I said, I'm just going through to make sure it has anything different to say. Yo,
Yo.
waifu.
You're safe.
Yeah,
Thank
I know.
goodness. But I'm afraid
Oh.
nothing will
Alright,
change.
fuck you.
Did she eventually open the door?
I cannot
Oh.
open the door.
Cannot
I'll do what I can, of
Oh, that's
course.
good.
face.
Perhaps
Yo, we get another
this
item.
will help you. If now go.
Got the same thing.
I pray for
That
your
shit was
safety.
cool though.
I pray for your booty.
Yeah, but
Oh, we got another one.
I'm not gonna use it.
Yeah.
Run
just
faster. We'll go see if good old Gilbert has anything better to say. Look at this poor dude.
Yeah, he got
I actually didn't even
messed up.
look. He got bashed. So just to talk about stuff. So basically, yeah, Ludwig's one of the first hunters.
Yep.
German's one of the first hunters.
Yep.
Ludwig was recruiting. Oh yeah, this goes to that execution. Recruiting common
Clerics.
citizens. Well, yeah, common citizens to help with the hunts.
Yeah.
And then apparently, I forget what this. Ludwig was the first of many healing church hunters.
Yeah.
So, church apparently has hunters too, or clerics. That transform into the most hideous.
Who we just fucked up royally.
Yes, I see. But the Great Bridge is the only way to the cathedral.
But there's nowhere to get.
And during
after
the
that.
hunt, the bridge is closed.
Oh, that's shitty.
You could try the.
We're
aqueduct.
down there.
Yeah, why
There's a
not?
rather, how shall I put it, colourful area south of the
It's
Great
all
Bridge.
rainbows and unicorns. It's colorful.
beautiful.
It's
a beautiful place.
Cathedral ward.
You know, poor Gilbert is like crippled and he's like sick.
But he is super helpful.
I don't imagine you have.
So
much of a
one
choice,
has to imagine,
do you?
because he's not from here either.
Yeah.
So he's probably here for the blood, but he kind of got screwed because the hunt's up and now he's like
Stuck in his house.
dying in his house because he can't leave.
Get the blood.
But yeah, that's kind of sad how he's sick and shit. Did I aggro that guy?
Nope. Now you good.
Wait, was the shortcut? Okay. Alright,
Don't be asking me any questions like that.
now we're gonna go, Corey, to the area. You want me to go there? Apparently, that's the only way to go. That's the aqueduct. Is through that tunnel.
Yeah. This is like where I start to come in. I'm useful now. Besides just sitting here and talking random nonsense that he's not paying attention to. I don't remember where it was. There it is. There it is. There it is. God, you just shot him in the face.
You're getting good at this.
Yeah, you're doing good. You are doing good.
Your blood.
Yours too.
Oh yeah, that's an item that we didn't really even look at.
Was
if
the
we
actual
can.
vials?
Yeah, I guess we can't.
No. They heal us.
I'm sure we can. Yes, I actually thought of a place where we can see that.
A vial full of blood from the Yarnamites that you've murdered. Why did you get a sad face?
I think that'll be what it is.
I don't think it'll be exactly that way, but I can definitely probably predict it definitely says a vial of blood.
Bye.
What is this? This is the worst flash mob. You guys are all out of... Oh, that's a giant ball of fire. Poor guys. You should have watched behind you.
Probably.
You guys know where the Planet Fitness is?
I'm still looking for
Yeah,
it.
I've been around this whole city, not seeing it. Getting kind of hungry.
Bro, here.
Haven't seen the Dairy Queen either. Bop. Boom. This is like too easy for you.
I kind of like it. It's quick.
That's a really weird way of like putting that. You get 1 blood vial and also 3 blood vials.
Those.
Oh, because it goes in
you can only
storage.
hold 20, yeah, so-
Right. Yeah. Got it. Got the cool spear. Oof. Just ripping out spinal cords. Seems fine. Seems like a normal day out here in old New Yarnum.
Getting my help there.
Yeah, it's nice. I really like that.
Cool.
That is like probably my favorite like new feature.
Got some more bold hunter's marks.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't actually know.
That awkward, like, lost. Oh. This is,
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to say it without just saying it.
So I'm gonna cheat here because I know one secret about this. Shh.
He's just
It's a
digging.
hunter.
Yeah. Nice and pickaxe. Digging a grave, I presume.
I mean, that's what you'd assume.
I mean, that's what I'm assuming. Just kidding. He is chopping heads.
Popping them up. Oh shit, we're at time. Guess we're going over time today.
Or. Yeah. You're just gonna have to pause it after the cutscene. Oh,
Awesome.
yeah.
It's all over the shop. You'll be one of them.
Do not
Sooner
want
or
to.
Ah, massive teeth you have, Grandma.
He also has no eyes.
Yeah, weird.
Father Gascoigne. Does that name sound familiar? If not, this is the little girl's dad. No, the one that gives the little music box. This is Papa. Papa's crazy axe movements. So this is gonna be a heated debate, I believe, throughout the entire playthrough. But you fight the beasts, you know, like the Cleric Beast and dope. You fight like the Cleric Beast and whatnot, but you also fight hunters.
Duck.
And so now it's going to be the debate of what's cooler, the beasts or the hunters. Because right now this guy is definitely beating the Cleric Beast for me. The Cleric Beast looked cool, but the fight was really lame. This guy's like, alright, I'm putting away the gun. I have this giant axe. I'm really interested to see what this little like cheat is. He is not. There we go. Nice. God, 400 damage is so good. Oh, that was nice. That was a good hit. He just transformed. Oh, really? The music box like stuns him?
Yep. So the music box stuns him
Oh, that's lame.
for a second.
Yeah, you got a tomb key.
For just a second.
Is it only when he transforms?
No. It'll stun him. So the thing about it is it'll stun him periodically if you use it throughout his human form of the fight.
Okay,
When he turns into a beast, it will only stun him once.
gotcha.
And then he forgets wife and daughter. Or Gascoigne.
Well, we killed her dad.
Yep, so this little girl just murdered her father. Oh, he was losing it.
I mean, just a little bit. He kind of like turned out to be this crazy werewolf guy.
Right.
But The hunt for the mother is alive. Nice and secret item. Oh. Hunt for the mother is over. Well, both parents are dead.
Woman's bright red brooch engraved with the name Viola. Perhaps the jewel is a gift from a hunter. Use change into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon.
So we can use that.
Oh, this poor girl.
Who was already alone is now indefinitely alone.
And it's likely that the sad part of it is it's very likely that Gascoigne actually killed mother, because if the little girl says basically she says the music box helps the father remember,
Yeah.
right? So basically the mother went after Gascoigne, Viola went after Gascoigne without the box. It's likely obviously that she found him here
And then he just slaughtered her.
and he probably killed her. Or maybe seeing her dead is what made him mad. That's another possibility.
Could it be anything?
You never know.
It's up to you to decide. Next time on NSG.
Yep. I'm just climbing up here. Call it.
Well, that is going to be this episode. We found the father and murdered him, and found the mother, who was already murdered.
Yep.
So we got to go tell a little girl.
Yeah, we gotta find the girl.
Yeah, we got to go tell a little girl that she's indefinitely alone now. And that's 2 bosses down. With
Still no
0
deaths.
deaths.
I really thought I was fucked for a second there. He
So
caught me.
we're doing it.
Come back next time. We gotta cut it.